Kyle Kuzma has been great for the Milwaukee Bucks in 11 games for them. He's averaging 15 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 2.6 assists per game. He really has been a double-double threat every night, shooting 42% from the field, but 50% on twos. Of course, he's still inconsistent from 30% on 4.5 attempts per game, but he's still not shying away from shots. But overall, his downhill attack has made up for his three-point jumper not really being there. Plus, his defense has been elite. In 376 minutes when he's on the court, the Bucks have 109.9 defensive rating. Meanwhile, when he's been off the court, it goes up to 113.7. He has really bought in on that end of the floor. He's hustling and he's giving tons of effort. And considering he has great size, length, and athleticism, that's really all that is needed for him to make an impact. They are playing at a top 5 defensive pace with him on the court. Here's a perfect example to show you what he's bringing defensively on a night-to-night basis for the Bucks. Take you to crunch time versus the Clippers. He fights over the screen, so Dame doesn't have to switch. Again, he refuses to get screened off Kawhi. He gets a contest, great help, and block from his teammate Lopez. Now he's off the ball, and Lopez has to commit on Harden. Don't worry, Kuzma puts his body on the line, forcing a charge. Here he forces Kawhi into a contested three-point jump shot. Now Kawhi is working in the mid-post and Kuzma, along with others, force him to pass. Now Chris Dunn is their only hope late in the shot clock. You'll take that every single time. Again, Kuzma and Lopez shut off any avenue for Kawhi to get up a shot. Oh no, for the Clippers, it's all up to Chris Dunn once again. This right here is Kuzma's best rep of the video. Not much help in back, but he stays in front and forces a pass. And look at the activity. He's on James Harden. He notices AJ Green has no chance of rotating, so he rotates, runs Bogdanović off the line. Very smart play. He knows only a 3 really hurts them, considering they are up by 5 points, under 1 minute remaining. And lastly, he forces Harden into the same contested shot he had Kawhi taking. Keep in mind that all took place in the last 5 minutes of the game. Over the Kuzma era, the most played lineup for the Bucks has been locking up. Per pivotfade.com, 87 minutes played for the lineup of Dame, Prince, Kuzma, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. They have a defensive rating of 104.2. If they keep that up, it gives them a fighter's chance against pretty much anyone. The Bucks are also 6-1 when Giannis and Kuzma have played, because remember, Giannis has been fighting an injury. And listen to this. They have been on the court together for 135 minutes. 115.9 offensive rating. That's good for a top 10 offense, but more importantly, 101 defensive rating. So breaking that down, when Giannis and Kuzma are on the court together, you're getting a top 10 offense along with a top 1 defense. I mean, the size on the court in their most played lineup is insane. A lot of switchability, a lot of rim protection between the 4 of Prince, Kuzma, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. Kuzma is listed at 6'9". I don't know about you guys, but he looks taller than that to me. But my point in bringing that up is he helps in help situations at the rim. He's another option as a rim protector. On top of that, he's really helping cleaning up rebounds. Second on the team, only behind Giannis in the last 10 games for rebounds per game. And this stat from Dalton Sell showcases his impact. Now, it's from February 24th, so present day, it might not be as accurate, but at that point, players were shooting 27.5% with Kyle Kuzma as their primary defender. Since the All-Star break ended, among players to defend at least 40 shots, that was the best mark in the NBA at the time. His defense has truly been game-changing, and going back to the duo of Giannis and Kuzma, early on it seems like they have great chemistry. Giannis has been setting him up for 3, of course, but Kuzma has been living off of his gravity, cutting when the defense isn't focused on him. And then going to the other side, every now and again, Kuzma is simply driving, drawing multiple defenders, and feeding him for easy scores. And you can also tell When Giannis has an advantage, Kuzma is looking to pass him the rock. He knows his role offensively and has accepted it. That's really all I got. Let me know your thoughts below on his fit in Milwaukee, but he's playing great basketball and he deserves recognition.